This is the time for social enterprise. Its purpose is to change the world.
The time for social enterprise in the UK is now. There's never been a better opportunity for the sector.
Social enterprise can be rigorous, effective and business-like in a sense, and still deliver totally amazing outcomes for our society.
Once you explain what social enterprise is to people, once you can actually get the message across, it clicks, they get it, and once they get it, they believe. HCT is a large social enterprise providing transport and training services, and we invest the profits from the contractual side to support the social side. I mean, you could put it on the side. So the difference between social enterprise and charity is it's using business skills, it's understanding risk, it's making a profit. And the difference between social enterprise and business is what you do with the profit. So for example, we run accessible taxi services. We run mobility scooters for elderly people. We train people with learning difficulties how to use public transport so they can get out and about independently. And imagine the difference that makes to someone. They can go out on their own independently when they want to and travel around. HCT has grown at a rate of around 20 to 25% per year for the last 10 years. If you're this big, doing that much good, imagine if you're that big, how much good you can do.
My name is Rodney Schwartz, and what I do is I help social businesses and enterprises to succeed. It's very simple. It's just taking the tools that I acquired, perhaps rather expensively, in my old life at Lehman Brothers and Paribas and UBS and other banks, and we actually reach into that toolkit and try to figure out what it is that we can grab that will help a social entrepreneur to be successful. Today I'm going to visit Bikeworks. Bikeworks is quite an interesting social enterprise. They're at a point where they really can expand their model, and I'm going to be going out and talking with them and trying to learn a bit more about their business and actually seeing how I can help them. I'm Rod Schwartz. Hi, nice to meet you.
We're really proud of what we've managed to achieve so far. We're changing lives in a whole number of different ways. We're getting disadvantaged people back into work, people who've been long-term unemployed, homeless. We're getting people active who've never had a chance to cycle. We're recycling thousands of bikes. We're getting thousands more people cycling every year, so we've done a lot. But we want to see if we can, do a lot more. It's a real sort of buzz about the place because it's just.
Bikeworks is definitely a business that I would feel comfortable backing. They've got the community development angle. They train people who are disadvantaged. They get the local community engaged. They've got a good commercial business and actually a really good vision for how to take this across London and across the UK. For many types of investors, this is the kind of business that they would like.
My name's Jamie Fielden and this is Jamie's Farm. We take hard-to-reach young people who come and stay here for up to 5 days, and we offer them a combination of farming, therapy and family, and through that process we are helping to transform behaviour. Kids in cities have extremely limited contact with the outdoors and with open space. They often come home from school and their parents are too scared to let them out on the street, so they keep them inside. When they arrive here, they're sort of overwhelmed by A, the beauty of the place, and B, the space. And we get children saying, "Sir, can I run?" You say yes. You don't even know! Let's start! And they charge off down the hill, screaming with glee.
Look at the size of that sheep, lad! You call that sheep, that's a bull!
We're dealing with a very big problem. These children are in every city around the country, and we, through our very professional team, managed to re-engage them with some very different activities, but in a very different environment that also allows them to reflect fully on their lives back in London. So we have statistics to prove that we are having impact, that we are achieving the aims that we have set out to achieve, based on this model of the farm being right at the centre of it.
So what all these guys and gals have is inspiration and a real vision. And these are people that have a lot of passion in what they do. And I think for any individual, working with people who have passion is incredibly rewarding.
Social enterprise is the best of both worlds. So it's It can see a need, the same as a charity can see a need, but it uses the powers of business and the discipline of business to address that need. So it uses the powers of the market to make social change, and that has to be good for society. It all points towards the social enterprise sector, and we feel actually it's the business revolution.
I think there's no way that business can continue to operate in isolation and ignore the problems in society that are evident all around us. And I think it's really important that business takes a role engaging with these problems and helping to find creative and sustainable solutions to them.
This is definitely the time for the social business and enterprise sector, and it's not a flash in the pan.